My light is always within you, guiding you forward. My presence is constant, even when you cannot feel it, is unshakable, even when the world feels uncertain. I am your refuge in times of trouble, your strength when you feel weak, and your hope when everything seems hopeless. My hands are holding you, and they will never let you go. Tell your heart, do not fear. My God, my Heavenly Father, loves me and walks beside me. My word is your assurance, my power is the seal of my promise, and I will fulfill every word I have spoken. My promises are not bound by time or circumstance. They are eternal, just as for you is eternal. Hold on to my words. Let them be the anchor of your soul when the storms of life rage. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and for you will never fade. Even when it feels like the world is falling apart around you, remain steadfast. Every promise I have made to you is as certain as the rising of the sun. Word, for I am faithful and true, and I will never fail you. Even when you feel as though you've lost everything, even when it feels impossible to rise again, listen to me. You will stand. You will overcome. You will triumph, and those who doubted you will see. Your journey is not over. In fact, it is just beginning. Every setback, every tear, every heartbreak has been preparing you for the victory that is to come. You may feel weak, but I am your strength. You may feel weary, but I will renew your spirit. For I am working even now to turn your sorrow into joy, your mourning into dancing. I am molding you, shaping you, refining you like gold in the fire. Every trial has a purpose. Every struggle is part of the beautiful story I am writing for your life. You are not defined by your failures or your pain, but by and the purpose I have for you. Stand firm, for I am with you, and we will overcome. I saw the first tear that fell from your eyes. I saw your heart break with each stumble, every setback. Even before you took your first breath, I loved you. I waited for the day you would truly feel that love. And on that day, when your soul cried out in pain, I was there, comforting you, lifting you, pouring strength into you. I have seen every moment of your life, both the highs and the lows. I have been with you through every joy and every sorrow, and I have never stopped loving you. For you is deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens, and nothing can separate you from it. I have watched you grow, seen you face challenges, and I have marveled at your resilience. You may not always see it, but I am proud of you. Your courage, your faith, your determination, all of it is precious to me. I am not done with you yet, is unending, and my plans for you are full of hope. Trust me. You will rise again, and we will make all things new. There is so much more ahead for you. More joy, more peace, more love than you can imagine. I have plans to prosper you, to give you a future filled with hope. When you feel weary, lean on me. When you feel broken, know that I am the healer of your heart. We will overcome every obstacle, and you will see the beauty that I have prepared for you. Do not give up, for I am with you, now and always. You will rise, you will flourish, and the world will see the power of at work in your life. I will bring you to a place of abundance, a place where your heart will overflow with gratitude and joy. I am the author of your story, and I am writing a masterpiece. Every chapter, even the difficult ones, is leading you to a future that is bright and filled with promise. Hold on to me, for I am holding on to you, and I will never let you go. Let me continue to guide you. Let me fill every empty corner of your life with until your heart is whole again. Trust me to turn every tear you've shed, every trial you've endured, and every challenge that stands before you into moments of joy and triumph. I am here, always, forever, and in this very moment I am holding you close. I am wrapping you in my arms, shielding you from the storms, whispering words of comfort and reassurance into your heart. Know that surrounds you. It fills the air you breathe. It lights every darkened path before you. No matter how difficult the journey seems, my presence will always be the beacon that guides you forward step by step until you see the beauty that awaits you beyond the horizon. You were created to be victorious, not defeated. You know me, and you know that I am faithful. I do not lie, and I will never fail you. As I was with you in your past battles, I am with you now, and I will remain by your side through every victory ahead. I will hold you tenderly, and if you stumble, I will be there to lift you up again, to dust off the pain and help you rise once more. My strength will be your strength, and my hands will be your hands when you feel too weary to go on. There is nothing too great or too difficult for us to face. You do not have to walk this path alone. I am here, always ready to carry your burdens when they grow too heavy. Even in the darkest valleys, my light will never fade, and I will always be near, watching over you with unwavering love and care. When the storms of life rage, I will be your shelter, and when the winds of doubt and fear blow, I will be your unshakable foundation. Will be the anchor that holds you steady, no matter how turbulent the waters become. I was with you in those moments when your goals seemed unreachable, when your dreams slipped away, and when your heart ached with loneliness. I know the sorrow you carried, and I know how it felt to believe that no one saw you or stood beside you. But I want you to know, I have always been there, faithfully at your side, my heart aching for you to feel my presence. I have longed for you to call out to me so I could respond, to help you find a way, and to show you that you are never alone. I watched as you tried so hard to hold it all, to be strong for yourself and for others, and I know the moments when you felt like you could no longer bear the weight of it all. In those moments I was there, watching over you, extending my hands towards you, waiting for you to lean into me and find the peace that I long to give you. My heart has always been with you, and for you is deeper than the deepest ocean. It is the love that will never fade, the love that will hold you even when everything else seems to crumble away. I am the rock beneath your feet, the calm in the chaos, the solace that whispers to you in the dead of night. Even in the silence speaks to you, reminding you that you are cherished beyond measure. For you is unending, and my hope for you is boundless. Every dream that slipped away, I promise to renew with a purpose far greater than you imagine. For I have never left you, and I never will. We will turn every trial into victory, every tear into laughter, and every broken dream into a promise fulfilled. The path may not always be easy, but I am with you every step of the way, and I will never let go of your hand. When you face challenges, know that they are not meant to break you, but to build you, to strengthen your faith, to deepen your "I have great plans for you," plans to prosper you and to fill your life with blessings beyond what you can envision now. Believe that I am working all things for your good, even the moments that seem painful or confusing. Your journey is unfolding with purpose, and each chapter will bring you closer to the fullness of joy that I have prepared for you. Rest in my promises, and know that you are deeply loved, now and forever. Even when the night feels endless, dawn will come, and with it, new hope and renewed strength. My grace is sufficient for you, and in your weakness, my power is made perfect. I am molding you, shaping you, preparing you for a future that is full of beauty and purpose. Trust in the process, and know that you are never alone. You are held in love that is eternal, and nothing can ever separate you from my heart. I am here, I am for you, and I am with you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. We will see your dreams bloom again, and your heart will know joy like never before. To truly welcome me into your life, you must invite me in, consciously and wholeheartedly. Speak to me, reach out through prayer. It's only when you open the door that I can step in to help you, to bring light to your struggles and comfort to your heart. I am always near, closer than you realize, just waiting for that invitation from you. The moment you reach out, you will feel my presence, like a gentle embrace that brings warmth and peace to your soul. You may not always see me, but I am here, always ready to listen, always ready to guide you. When you open your heart, you will discover that is more powerful than any fear, and my peace is deeper than any worry. Do not be afraid to seek me. I will never turn you away. Your past, no matter how heavy or broken it may seem, is not what defines you in my eyes. What matters to me is you, right here, right now. What matters is the love I have for you and the peace I am ready to offer. You are already forgiven. Through I will lift the burdens from your heart, the pain, the shame, the sorrow, and cleanse you until you are free. I will erase every sin and fill you with the warmth of my spirit. I long to see you walk with your head held high, free from the chains of regret and sorrow, knowing that you are cherished beyond measure. My forgiveness is not conditional. It is given freely because I love you, and that love has no limits. No mistake, no regret, no wrong is too great, for I want you to know that my mercy is endless, and I will always welcome you with open arms. Right now, as you hear these words, let go of your worries. Release those desperate thoughts that cloud your mind. The belief that you'll never get through this, that is a falsehood, a trick of despair. It might feel real, but do not let that feeling consume you. Despair is like a shadow that tries to obscure the light, but my light is always stronger. Even in your darkest moments, my light shines for you. Do not allow the doubts of others to become your own, nor take in the negativity of those who have lost hope. You are not defined by the opinions or failures of others. You are mine, and I see your potential, your beauty, and your strength. I see every tear you shed, every struggle you face, and I want you to know that none of it is in vain. Every hardship can be turned into a stepping stone, every pain into a path toward growth. You are capable of so much more than you realize, and I am here to help you see that. Even when you feel alone, I am here, waiting, ready to walk beside you. I have been with you through every trial, every tear, and every joy. I know the depths of your heart, the fears you keep hidden, and the dreams you dare not voice. Invite me in, and we will move forward, toward healing, toward hope, toward the life of light I always intended for you. When you feel weak, lean on me, for my strength is endless. When you feel lost, let me be your guide, for I know the path that leads to joy. When you feel overwhelmed, rest in me, and I will bring you peace. My peace is not fleeting. It is a deep, abiding peace that can calm every storm within you. Even when the world around you feels chaotic, I am your anchor, holding you steady. Do not underestimate the power of inviting me into your life. Even the smallest whisper of prayer reaches me, and I respond with all the love in my heart. I want you to know that there is nothing too broken that cannot be healed, nothing too lost that cannot be found. I am the God of new beginnings, and with me, every day is a chance to start fresh. Do not be discouraged by setbacks. They are only temporary. What I have planned for you is greater than anything you can imagine. My timing is perfect, and that everything you face has a purpose, even if you cannot see it yet. There is no challenge too great, no obstacle too high that we cannot overcome. My plan for you is filled with hope, with joy, and with a future that shines brightly, even if the present feels uncertain. Let Let it overflow into every aspect of your life. With me by your side, you can face anything. The storms may come, but they will not break you, for I will be your shelter. The nights may seem long, but dawn always follows, and I will be the light that guides you through. We will overcome every obstacle, heal every wound, and find joy that surpasses all understanding. Invite me in, and you will never walk alone. We'll fill every void, mend every broken piece, and bring you a sense of wholeness that nothing else can. You are not alone, and you never will be, for I am here, now and always, ready to lift you up, to guide you forward, and to surround you with a love that knows no end. You are set apart. Unlike those who choose darkness, you are destined for a future full of hope, a life full of purpose and beauty. You were created for something far greater than you can imagine, and I long to transform you, to bring out the incredible plan I have for you and your family, a plan overflowing with blessing, prosperity, and joy that cannot be taken away. I have seen your struggles, your pain, and your longing for something more. And I want you to know that I am here, ready to lead you into the fullness of what I have prepared. I know that sometimes the journey feels overwhelming, and the weight of your burden seems too heavy to bear, but I promise you, you are not alone. Every tear you have shed, every sleepless night, every silent prayer, I have seen it all, and my heart is moved with compassion for you. I am here to lift you up, to carry you when you feel you can no longer stand, and to fill your heart with a hope that cannot be shaken. There are those who turn away from what I offer. They see only the shadows, never recognizing the light I give. They come to me, not with gratitude, but with demands, their hearts closed, their words bitter. They blame me for their sins, their mistakes, and their reckless paths. They ask, "Where were you when I was hurting?" And I respond with sorrow. Where were you when I called you, reaching out with love that would heal every wound? Has always been here, a constant presence, ready to lift you up, to carry you through the darkest valleys. But you must choose to take my hand. My heart aches for those who refuse me, who choose to remain in their pain rather than accepting my grace and mercy. I see the emptiness that fills their lives, the loneliness that gnaws at their souls, and I long for them to come to me, to experience the fullness of joy and peace that only I can give. But they must open their hearts. They must be willing to let go of their pride, their anger, their fear. And guard your heart, dear one. Do not be led astray by those who choose a life apart from me. You stand now at a crossroads. One path leads to life and blessings, the other to emptiness and loneliness. I am here waiting, my arms open wide, with a love so deep, so sincere, longing for you to come home. This is where you belong. Come back to the love that calls your name. You are never too far gone, never too lost for me to find you. No matter how far you may have wandered, I am always here, ready to welcome you back with a heart full of joy and forgiveness. Is not conditional. It does not depend on your perfection or your ability to get everything right. It is a love that sees you in your brokenness, in your failures, and still chooses you, still cherishes you, still calls you my own. Come as you are, with all your doubts, your fears, your pain. I am here to heal, to restore, and to bring you into the light of. Fix your eyes on the path I've set before you. It is a path that may not always be easy, but it is filled with meaning, with beauty, and with the promise of my presence every step of the way. Embrace the blessings I have lovingly prepared. They are not just material gifts, but the treasures of peace, joy, and fulfillment that come from walking closely with me. I know there will be challenges, moments when you feel weary, when the road seems too long. But I want you to I am with you. I am your strength when you are weak, your comfort when you are hurting, your guide when you are lost. Rise up in triumph, for you are, and nothing can change that. No force in heaven or on earth can separate you from I love you, with a love that will never fade, never abandon, never falter. You are my most precious treasure, and I am with you always. When the storms of life rage around you, when the world seems to crumble, hold on to me, for I am your anchor, your refuge, your safe place. You are not alone, and you never will be. Come to where hope, love, and purpose await you. Let me fill the empty places in your heart. Let me bring healing to every wound, and let me show you the wonders that lie ahead. There is so much I want to share with you, so much joy that awaits if you will only take the step toward me. For you is endless, my promises are true, and I will never stop pursuing your heart. And know that with me, you are never alone. We will walk into the glorious future I have prepared just for you. You are my delight, my joy, and I am proud of you. I see your efforts, your desire to grow, your longing to be closer to me, and it fills my heart with love for you. Take courage, dear one, for you are stronger than you know, and with me, all things are possible. The journey ahead is filled with hope, with new beginnings, with dreams yet to be fulfilled, and I will be by your side through it all. We will face every challenge, celebrate every victory, and embrace the life of abundance that is yours to claim. Come, for the best is yet to come. I have heard your cry, the desperation woven into every word as you called my name. I am here now, closer than ever, bringing you the comfort and the answer that you have longed for. Your faith has touched my heart deeply. Every time you knelt before me, lifting your voice in prayer, you filled me with joy. Even though I knew what you needed before you spoke, I cherish every word you offer, like holy incense rising up to my altar, a sweet fragrance that stirs my heart. I see the tears that have fallen, the sleepless nights and the moments when hope seemed distant. I want you to know that none of these moments have gone unnoticed. Every sigh, every whispered prayer, and every tear is precious to me. I have held you in my arms through it all, even when you felt alone. For you is unending, and my desire is to see you thrive, to see you rise from the ashes of despair and step into the fullness of the blessings I have prepared for you. You are, and I am, fiercely committed to your well-being. I know the weight you carry, the fears that sometimes grip your heart, and the doubts that whisper in the darkness. But I want you to be assured that we'll never falter. I am here to lift you up, to be your strength when you feel weak. There is no burden too heavy for me, no sorrow too deep that I cannot heal. I am the one who breathes life into the weary and brings light into the darkest places. For you is steadfast, unshakable, and everlasting. You are not alone, for I am with you always, and I will never let you go. Your unwavering faith, your steadfast confidence brings me such delight. Calm your heart. What you have asked for, you will receive. The pain you and your family have known will not hold you any longer. I'm breaking the chains that have bound you, lifting the burdens that have weighed heavily on your heart. I will fill you with wisdom and open your understanding, giving you discernment to recognize and defeat the enemy's schemes before they take root. You will see clearly the paths that I have laid before you, and you will have the strength to walk them without fear or hesitation. I want you to. My timing is perfect. Though you may have waited longer than you hoped, know that every moment has been part of my divine plan. I have been working behind the scenes, preparing every detail so that when the time is right, your blessing will come in abundance. Do not lose heart in the waiting, for it is in these moments that I am shaping you, refining your character, and deepening your. The faith you have shown is a beacon of light, and I will reward that faithfulness in ways beyond what you can imagine. Hold on to hope, for I am doing a new thing in your life, and the season of blessing is just around the corner. Have faith and go boldly to seek the blessings I have prepared for you. I will guide you, placing upon your heart the names of those you need to reconnect with. Even if it has been a long time since you last spoke, know that I am sending you to them. In those moments, you will be both the answer to their prayers, and they will be an answer to yours. I am weaving a beautiful tapestry of connection, and through these relationships will flow like a river, bringing healing and restoration to all who are involved. The people I am leading you to may also be carrying burdens, and through you, my light will shine into their darkness. You will experience the power of, and you will see how beautifully I orchestrate every detail. Do not be afraid to step out in faith, to trust where I am leading you. There are doors I am about to open that no one can shut, and there are opportunities coming that will bring you into a new season of growth and joy. Embrace these changes with courage, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not forgotten. They are about to come to life in a way that will leave you in awe of my goodness and faithfulness. Each step you take is leading you closer to the promises I have for you, and I will give you the courage to step into the unknown, confident that I am with you and that my plans for you are good. Walk forward, for I am with you and my promises never fail. The joy and fulfillment I have for you is nearer than you know. Hold on to my hand and let me lead you into the abundance that awaits. The journey may have had its trials, but the destination is one of triumph, peace, and overflowing joy. Know that I love you and I will never leave you nor forsake you. You are mine, and I am forever yours. Is your refuge, my arms are your shelter, and my heart is always for you. Rest in my promises, and let my peace fill your heart, for the best is yet to come, and the blessings I have in store are beyond anything you could ever hope or imagine. I work in wondrous ways, and my blessings are poured out upon all who come to me with a true and sincere heart. I am opening a door in your life, so magnificent that you will need great humility to keep pride at bay. This door is unlike anything you have experienced before. It is a gateway to a life filled with purpose, blessings, and an outpouring of, "Let my word dwell richly within you," like a seed planted deep within fertile soil, ready to flourish and bear fruit. Open your Bible, immerse yourself in my holy words, and let them fill your heart until your faith is unwavering and your trust unbreakable. My word is your shield, your anchor in times of storm, and your guiding light when the path seems unclear. It is the bread of life that sustains you, the living water that quenches your deepest thirst, and the compass that directs you when you are lost. Come to me every morning before the world rushes in. Take time to be still and know that I am here. Quiet your heart and listen, for I am speaking to you in the gentle whisper of dawn, in the stillness of the early hours. Treasure every word I whisper to you, for they are the treasures of heaven, more precious than gold and sweeter than honey. Hold my promises close. Let them be the song of your soul, a melody that brings you peace in times of chaos and hope, in times of despair. My words are not just words. They are life and strength, a fortress for your soul. The prayers you speak from your knees, those humble, heart-wrenching cries, hold tremendous power. They reach my throne and move my heart. Your prayers are like fragrant incense, rising to the heavens, filling my courts with a sweet aroma. Do not stop praying this way. Know this. When you bow low, when you are touching the ground, your spirit is touching heaven itself. And in those moments, there is a divine connection that transcends all earthly understanding. It is in these moments of surrender that the deepest work is done within you. In that sacred moment, my hand is upon you, tenderly resting on your head, caressing you with infinite love. Is not just a fleeting emotion, it is an eternal embrace, a shelter in which you can always find rest. Is an unbreakable bond, a constant presence that never fades, never weakens. All of heaven declares a resounding Amen to the prayer of your heart, and the angels rejoice at your faithfulness. So now, rise. Rise with the knowledge that you are never alone, that I am always with you. I am the one who walks beside you, who holds your hand when you feel weak, who lifts you up when you stumble. Walk through this day with courage and with hope, for my angels walk alongside you, unseen but ever present, guiding your steps and protecting you from harm. Surrounds and protects you always, like a warm cloak wrapped around you on a cold day, offering comfort and strength when you need it most. Even in the darkest valleys, my light will guide you, and my presence will be your comfort. I delight in your presence. I delight in every moment you turn your heart towards me, every time you seek me above all else. When the challenges of life weigh heavy upon you, know that I am your burden bearer, that you can cast all your cares upon me, and I will sustain you. There is no obstacle too great, no mountain too high that cannot overcome. Let your heart be filled with the assurance that I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot see the full picture. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect, and know that my plans for you are plans to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. My plans are filled with blessings beyond what you could ever imagine, for I know the desires of your heart, and I long to fulfill them in my perfect way. So now, as you step forward into this day, do so with a heart full of gratitude. Look for my hand in the little moments, in the beauty of the sunrise, in the laughter of a friend, in the stillness of a quiet moment. I am there, is woven into every detail of your life. It is in the gentle breeze that touches your face, in the warmth of the sun that shines upon you, in the embrace of those who care for you. Walk boldly, knowing that you are deeply loved, profoundly cherished, and endlessly protected. My angels are with you, and my presence goes before you, making a way where there seems to be no way. Go forth, with courage, hope, and an unshakable faith. For I am with you always. I am your strength when you are weak, your joy in times of sorrow, and your peace in the midst of the storm. Will never leave you, and my promises are forever true. If I have brought you to where you are today, it is because I will remain by your side until the very end. I am your unshakable support and your ever-present help. I am stripping away your fears and filling you with courage and confidence. I have seen every tear, heard every prayer, and felt every longing of your heart. I have been with you through every trial and will continue to walk beside you, holding you up when you feel weak. The struggles you are facing now are but fleeting. They will soon fade away. They may seem overwhelming at times, but they are temporary. Face each challenge with a calm heart, knowing that I am guiding you every step of the way. Do not let the storms of life unsettle you, for they are merely passing. Even when problems arise, do not let your spirit be troubled. Instead, rest in my presence and find your peace in me. I am here to provide strength that surpasses your understanding, a peace that transcends all that you can comprehend. I am working in ways you cannot yet perceive, orchestrating everything for your good. There are wonders in the spiritual realm, beyond what your natural eyes can see. Believe in them, for they are real and more powerful than anything you can imagine. You are surrounded by an army of mighty angels, whose drums echo, whose trumpets sound, marching with strength and joy, singing the hymn of triumph. Jesus, Jesus, King of kings, Lord of lords. Every knee bows before his presence, and every voice declares his glory. These angels are sent to protect you, to fight for you, and to ensure that you are never alone. When you feel the weight of the world, you are guarded by the hosts of heaven. Their presence is a testament to my unwavering commitment to you, and their voices sing out in a symphony of praise, declaring my victory over every darkness. Even in moments when you feel isolated, know that this divine army surrounds you. Their power is unmatched, and they are assigned to you because you are precious to me. Their presence is a continuous reminder that you are not abandoned. They are actively working to bring light into every dark corner of your life. The power of his blood, poured out for you, breaks every chain that binds you. No matter what has held you captive, fear, doubt, pain, it is broken by the power of his sacrifice. Too many who once sought me have been poisoned by pride, by false holiness and hollow perfection. They have allowed the pursuit of power and recognition to corrupt what was once pure. They have forgotten what it means to serve with humility and to love without condition. They point their fingers, believing they stand above others, and they seek out innocent souls like yours to exploit, to steal away the dreams I planted within you. They seek to burden you with guilt and shame, to make you feel unworthy of my promises. But I see the truth of every heart. Do not be deceived. These people may appear to be righteous. They may wear the appearance of angels of light, claim to know my word, and even perform miracles in my name. But I am not with them. Their hearts are far from me, and their deeds are empty without love. They may gain recognition from others, but they have lost my favor, because they have lost the essence of what it means to truly follow me. They have chosen their own glory over my will, and they will not stand in the day of reckoning. Stay steadfast. Let your heart be pure and open, for I am with those who are humble and genuine, who seek me in spirit and in truth. I delight in the heart that chooses kindness over judgment, compassion over condemnation, and love over pride. Your dreams are sacred to me, and nothing, not the schemes of those who try to tear you down, can take away the future I have prepared for you. Timing, for every season has its purpose. There may be delays, but they are not denials. They are moments of preparation, times when I am shaping you, molding you, and making you ready for the greatness that lies ahead. Embrace the waiting, for it is in these times that I am refining you, strengthening your character, and building a foundation that can support the blessings I have in store for you. Do not despise the small beginnings, for they are where I plant the seeds of your destiny. Believe in the promise I have spoken over your life. Do not let fear or doubt take root in your heart. I am the one who goes before you, the one who stands beside you, and the one who walks behind you. I am your shield and your strength. When you feel weary, lean on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel lost, I am the light guiding you forward. Your victory will be a light that shines and my glory for all to see. Through you, others will come to know my goodness. They will see that I am a God who fulfills his promises, who lifts up the brokenhearted, and who brings beauty from ashes. Your story will be a testament to my unending faithfulness, a living reminder that I am the God who sees, the God who cares, and the God who brings redemption to every situation. Keep your eyes on me, for I am the author of your story, and it is a story of triumph, love, and unshakable hope. We will walk this path, and I will never leave your side. I'm making all things new, and the best is yet to come. I am here with you, now and always. When you feel the weight of life pressing down, know that I stand beside you, shielding you from every storm. I will be your strength, and I will give you the courage to face anything without retreating. We will overcome every trial, every hardship, and every dark moment. My presence is unwavering and my power is boundless. Know that you are supported beyond measure. When the days feel long and the nights seem endless, my light is always with you, illuminating your path and casting away the shadows. I am the anchor that holds you steady when the winds howl and the waves roar, and I will never let you drift away. Even in your darkest hour, when you feel lost and overwhelmed, I am the constant that remains, surrounds you like a shield, and no force can break through my protection over you. Today, rise up and face what lies ahead, knowing that you do not face it alone. I am with you. I have gone before you, and I will empower you to rise above the obstacles in your path. The victory is already yours because I have prepared it for you. Trust in the plan that I have for you, for every step, every moment has been crafted with care. Hold on to your faith, keep praying, and let be your compass. Even when doubt tries to creep in, let my voice be the one that reassures you, the one that reminds you of who you are and whose you are. I am your strength, your shield, your ever-faithful guide, and I will never let you fall. My arms are around you, lifting you up, carrying you when you feel too weak to go on. When you feel like giving up, know that I am carrying you. My presence is the assurance that you will never be defeated and will always be enough to sustain you. You are and I am forever by your side. Every step you take, I take with you. When you stumble, I am there to catch you. When you feel lost, I am there to lead you. I will never leave you to face your battles alone, for it is not conditional. It is constant, unending, and fierce. If I have brought you to this moment, it is because I will lead you through it until the end. My help and my strength are yours without limit. I have equipped you with everything you need. And even when you feel lacking, I am there to fill the gaps. I am replacing your fear with confidence, a confidence that cannot be shaken, because it is rooted in me. Let that confidence grow. Let it become a part of you, so that you can face every challenge with boldness and grace. Know that no matter what comes your way, you are never without hope, for my power is made perfect in your weakness. In every challenge, my strength will shine through you and you will rise above. The setbacks are not the end. They are but fleeting moments that will pass. They are opportunities for growth, for learning, for becoming stronger in ways you cannot yet imagine. The struggles you face today are building resilience within you, preparing you for greater victories ahead. In every conflict, let peace be your response. Let my peace settle deep within you, calming every anxious thought, every worry that seeks to unsettle you. When trouble comes, let your heart rest in me and refuse to let anxiety take hold. I am with you, and I will not let you be moved. I am your protector, your fortress, and I will keep you safe from harm. The trials you face are temporary, but for you is eternal. Every tear you cry I see, and every burden you carry I am ready to take from you. You are not meant to carry these weights alone, for I am here to bear them with you. I am with you now and always. I stand beside you in every battle, defending you, shielding you from harm, and fighting alongside you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When fear tries to bind you, I will fill you with courage to never back down. I am the one who steadies your heart when it trembles and lifts your spirit when it feels weary. Even in your darkest moments, know that I am there holding you up, guiding your every step, and whispering words of comfort to remind you that you are never alone. You are never alone, for I am your God, and for you is everlasting. Reaches beyond the highest mountains and the deepest valleys. It is with you in every joy and every sorrow, in every triumph and every tear. I am here, closer than your own breath, ready to guide you, to comfort you, and to rejoice with you. Lean into and know that no matter what happens, I will always be by your side. We will walk this path, and I will lead you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. You are cherished, you are held, and you are never, ever alone. You are, and I will celebrate every victory with you, comfort you in every defeat, and be your steadfast companion through every season. Lean on me without hesitation, for we'll never fail, and my arms are always open to hold you, guide you, and give you rest. You are treasured, and every part of your journey matters to me. I will see you through until the very end, and I will bring you to a place of peace and joy that surpasses anything you have ever known. You are never alone, for is forever, and my promises are unbreakable. The walls standing in your way will fall, and the paths before you will open, even when they seem impossible to navigate. My power will clear those obstacles one by one and make a way where there was none. I will move mountains for you, and I will bring light to even the darkest places. My blessing extends to your children, for they are precious to me, just as they are to you. Guide them, nurture them, and teach them about so that they may grow strong in spirit and be filled with hope. Let them see it alive in your words and actions, in your gentleness, patience, and understanding. Do not shine brightly for the world while shadows linger in your home. Your family is where your light must first glow, where love must take root and flourish before it reaches beyond. The love you cultivate in your family will become the foundation for everything else, and it will be the first and most important testimony of my work in your life. Let your home be a sanctuary of peace, a place where my presence is felt and where is evident in every interaction, every word, and every gesture. Do not worry, it will not be as hard as you fear. The struggles you face today are not meant to break you, but to prepare you for the blessings to come. I know your heart, and I see the burdens you carry, but know that these challenges are not without purpose. Look at how far you've already come, at every mountain you have climbed, and every valley you have crossed. You did not reach this place to turn back now, for your journey has a divine purpose. Every step you have taken, every hardship you have endured, has been part of the preparation for what lies ahead. You have been guided this far by my hand, and soon you will see the abundance of blessings I have prepared for you and your loved ones. The gifts I have for you are beautiful and more than you could ever imagine, and they will bring joy and peace to your heart. There is a reason for every season, and this season of waiting and trusting will soon give way to a season of rejoicing and fulfillment. Hold on to hope, for I am working behind the scenes, and my plans for you are good and full of promise. Trust me. Obey me. Lean on me in every moment of doubt, and let your heart be still in my presence. When the storms of life rage around you, let me be your anchor, the one who holds you steady and gives you peace. If your faith in me is true, then do not let your prayers cease, for they are heard and they move mountains. Even when you cannot see the results, your prayers are making a difference. Keep going, for I am with you every step of the way. I will never leave you nor forsake you, and will be the light that guides you through every storm, every uncertainty. You are never alone, and my strength will sustain you when you feel weary. When your heart feels heavy, come to me and I will give you rest. My promises are steadfast, and for you is eternal. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am your refuge and your hope. And in my perfect timing, everything will come to pass. Believe, trust, and hold on, for the best is yet to come. My hand is upon you, and I am leading you toward a future filled with joy, purpose, and love. Do not give up, for what awaits you is greater than anything you could ever dream. Let your heart be filled with anticipation, for I am a faithful God, and I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. Each day, make space for me in your heart. Seek my voice, for I long to speak to you, to comfort you and to guide you. I desire a deep connection with you, a bond that nothing can break. Read and trust my word, for it is the foundation upon which you can stand firm when the storms of life come. My word is a light in the darkness, a source of strength when all else seems to fail. Know that and my tenderness surround you, day and night, like a gentle embrace that never fades. Is steadfast, it will never waver, and it is always there to support you. When you feel weary, lean on me, for I am your strength. When you feel lost, look to me, for I am your light, your guiding star in times of uncertainty. I am here, watching over you, supporting you, guiding you every step toward victory. I love you, and I will love you beyond all measure, now and forever. Is unchanging, unwavering, and it is yours for eternity. Let that love fill you with courage, with peace, and with joy that knows no bounds. I see the suffering you carry, and I will come to your aid. I know your pain intimately, and I will bring healing, not just to your body, but to your mind, heart, and soul. I see each tear that falls, every prayer, every cry for a miracle on behalf of those you love. Your tears are not unnoticed. They are precious to me, and I hold each one close to my heart. Your prayers have reached me, and I am working in ways that you cannot yet see. Believe in me. A miracle is on its way. I am working even now, behind the scenes, to bring about the answers you seek. I am moving mountains for you, aligning circumstances, and orchestrating moments of grace that will reveal my hand in your life. There is nothing impossible for me. No situation is beyond my power, no problem too great for me to resolve. I am the God of the impossible, and I delight in showing my power in your life. When all seems lost, I am just beginning, for I am the one who makes all things new. I am the one who turns mourning into joy, sorrow into dancing, and despair into hope. I will take your brokenness and make something beautiful out of it. Hold on to me, for I will never let you go, and I will lead you into a future filled with my goodness and grace, a future where my light will shine brightly through you, touching the lives of those around you. You are not alone. I walk beside you every moment of every day. In the quiet times, in the storms, in the moments of triumph, and in the moments of doubt, I am there. My presence is constant and is unwavering. When you feel weak, know that I am your strength. When you feel afraid, know that my perfect love casts out all fear. I am your protector, your provider, and your everlasting Father. Rest in me, for I am here and I will never leave you. We will face every challenge, overcome every obstacle, and celebrate every victory. Promises, for they are true, and for you will endure forever. You are mine, and I am yours now and for all eternity. This year, I am inviting you to make a definitive choice. Believe in my word, seek me in prayer, and let me work powerful transformations in your life. I will change your circumstances, your family, your work, your finances. I will prosper you, and I will turn your deepest desires and hopes into reality. Fully, without hesitation, and watch how I move in ways you never thought possible. Let go of the fears and doubts that have held you back, and let be the anchor that steadies you through every storm. When you surrender completely to me, you will see the extraordinary unfold before your very eyes, and you will experience a peace that surpasses all understanding. Let your heart rest in the knowledge that I am at work in your life, even now, even in the unseen moments, weaving a beautiful tapestry of blessings and purpose. If you want to know my will, It is written in my holy word. Let my commandments be etched into your heart and mind. So when the time comes, you will know what to do and how to respond. My word will be a light to your path, a compass that guides you in the midst of uncertainty. When you face challenges and moments of doubt, my word will be your strength, illuminating the path before you. Let your faith take deep root so that the winds of life cannot shake you, and the trials that come unexpectedly will not dishearten you. Know that I am with you in every moment, in every joy, in every struggle, and in every quiet moment in between. I am with you in your laughter, I am with you in your tears, and I am with you in the silence when no one else sees your pain. You are never out of my sight, and my presence surrounds you like a shield. I want you to be certain, deep in your soul, that I hear your prayers. Every word you speak reaches my ears like sweet incense, and every tear you shed is gathered in my hands. I have not forgotten your petitions. I have listened to each one attentively, and my heart is moved by your earnestness. You have prayed for things that seem impossible, yet you know me, and you have believed. You have trusted in me, even when the answers seem delayed, and that faith has not gone unnoticed. Your faith is precious to me, more valuable than gold, and I cherish every moment you have spent in prayer. You know my power is beyond all limits, and I will answer you with the miraculous. I'm already working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances and orchestrating events that will bring about the fulfillment of your desires. My timing is perfect, and though you may not always understand it, you can rest assured that I am always on time. I am never late, and I never fail. Even when you cannot see it, I am working all things for your good, and I am preparing a way for you where there seems to be no way. Hold on to me. Hold on to hope. The year ahead is a journey we will take, and I will not fail you. I will walk beside you, guiding your every step and lighting your way even in the darkest valleys. When you feel weary, lean on me, for I am your strength. When you feel lost, look to me, for I am your compass. We will face whatever comes, and I will give you victories that will astonish you and those around you. You are not alone, and you never will be, for you is unwavering and my promises are unbreakable. Hold on to that truth. Let it sink deep into your heart, and let it be your source of courage and peace. No matter what happens, know that I am with you, and nothing can separate you from. Let that truth fill you with boldness, knowing that you are forever safe in my care. Do not be afraid to dream big, for I am the God of the impossible. There is no limit to what I can do for you, through you, and with you. As you step forward in faith, I will open doors that no one can shut, and I will close doors that are not meant for you, protecting you from harm. Every delay, every redirection, is part of my plan to give you the very best. I am preparing you for greater things, shaping your character, and building your strength so that you will be ready to receive the abundance I have in store for you. The year ahead is not just about surviving. It is about thriving, growing, and experiencing the fullness of life that I have promised you. It is about walking into the blessings I have prepared with confidence and joy, knowing that I am leading you into a land of abundance. Trust me when I say that what lies ahead is greater than anything you have left behind. I am leading you to a place of restoration, healing, and overflowing blessings. Your best days are not behind you. They are ahead of you. Hold on to me. Hold on to hope. The year ahead is a journey we will take, and I will not fail you. I will carry you when you cannot walk. I will lift you up when you fall, and I will celebrate every victory with you. You are, and I am, deeply invested in your journey. Every step you take is significant to me, and every moment of your life matters. Let me be your strength, your hope, your joy, and your peace. We will overcome every obstacle, break through every barrier, and step into the fullness of the life I have designed for you. You are not alone, and you never will be. For I am with you now and always. Even when you feel like your faith is small, you've asked me to help it grow, and that is enough. Trust me, to me, even your smallest faith shines beautifully, like a radiant light in the darkness. Your faith, no matter how fragile it may seem to you, is a treasure to me. It is a sign of your heart reaching out, a testament to your longing for hope and light. I delight in your prayers, in every whispered hope, in every plea for the good of your family. I hear every word, I see every tear, and I feel the love you pour into those prayers. I see you, and I know your heart aches for those you love. I see the countless moments when you have put their needs before your own, and I understand the depth of your care. But stop carrying that weight alone. Your suffering will end, and your worries will find rest. I am here to take your burdens into my hands, to lift from your shoulders what you were never meant to carry by yourself. You are not meant to walk this path alone, and I am here to share every step of it with you. When your heart is weary, lean into me, for my strength will uphold you when you feel weakest. Today, I send you my peace. It is my gift to you. Accept it, and let it fill every corner of your heart. It is a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace that can calm the deepest storms within you. Feel it like a gentle breeze that washes over you, soothing your spirit. Lift your eyes to the heavens and let your tears flow. You don't need to hide your pain, for I know every ache, every fear, every unspoken sorrow that lives within you. I know the nights when you've lain awake, feeling overwhelmed, feeling lost, feeling like you have no answers left to give. I hold you tenderly in my hands. I hold you close, even when you feel far from me. Do not be afraid, for there is nothing that can separate you from I am here to lift you, to wash away your weariness, to transform your life into something beautiful, something beyond what you can imagine. Let go of the anger, the sadness, the frustration, the resentment that weighs down your spirit. I know how hard it is to let go of these feelings, to release the hurt that has taken root in your heart. I see the battles you fight within yourself, the way these emotions try to hold you captive. But trust me, I am here to help you. Let me be the one who releases you from this heavy load. Forgive those who have hurt you, and forgive yourself as well. I have already forgiven you, completely and unconditionally. My forgiveness is not something you need to earn. It is my gift to you because I love you beyond measure. I want you to know that there is nothing you could do to make me love you less. Let my peace enter you. Let it be the healing balm that soothes every wound. Let it flow through you, filling every empty space, every hollow place that pain has carved out. Place all your heavy burdens into my hands, one by one, and I will erase your mistakes, filling you instead with grace. I will replace every sorrow with joy, every fear with courage, every doubt with unwavering faith. Let the light of ill the shadows where darkness has taken hold, and know that I am always here to renew you. You are not alone. I am with you always. I have never left your side, not for a single moment. Even when you couldn't feel my presence, even when you doubted that I was there, I have been holding you, guiding you, loving you. I am with you in every step you take, in every breath you breathe. Trust in and know that I will never let you go. When you stumble, I will catch you. When you feel lost, I will guide you. When you are weary, I will carry you. We will walk this path and I will lead you to a place of peace, a place of joy, a place where you will find rest for your weary soul. You are never alone. I am here, now and forever. When the world feels too heavy, come to me. When you need comfort, lean on me, is eternal, and my promise to you will never fade. Rest in me, for I am here to be your strength, your comfort, and your eternal hope. You are not alone, and you never will be, for will endure long beyond the bounds of time itself. I have destined you for a life of victory. Today, rise with a renewed spirit and a heart full of hope. I am opening your eyes to see the countless blessings surrounding you. The more you look, the more you will find in every moment, and your heart will swell with gratitude. Each sunrise, each gentle breeze, every smile from a stranger, and every comforting word from a friend is a reminder of my presence in your life. Let your heart be open, and you will see my fingerprints in all things, great and small. You will come to realize that even the challenges you face are part of my divine plan to make you stronger and more resilient. With every obstacle, there is a hidden blessing, a lesson to learn, and a way to grow closer to me. Take time each day to reflect on these moments, and you will find woven into the fabric of your life. Your praise is like a sweet melody that echoes through my heavenly kingdom, resonating with the beauty and harmony of the heavens. Your worship is not just an expression, it is the key that unlocks doors to endless blessings, abundance beyond what you can imagine, healing for every wound, and a life of true fulfillment and peace. Your songs of praise carry the power to transform circumstances, shift the atmosphere, and bring light into the darkest places. When you lift your voice in worship, know that you are touching my heart and moving my hand. I delight in your worship, and I cherish every heartfelt word you offer. Your praise is a beacon that attracts my presence, and wherever my presence is, miracles happen. Through your worship, you will find joy that transcends understanding and peace that calms even the fiercest storms. Never let go of my hand, for I am always here, guiding you step by step, loving you without end, and preparing a path for you even when you cannot see it. When the journey feels long and the road seems uncertain, I am your strength. I will lift you up when you feel weak, and I will be your light in moments of darkness. Trust in, for my love it is unchanging, steadfast and eternal. When you face trials and tribulations, know that I am walking beside you, and I will never let you face them alone. Lean into me and allow my strength to become yours. Rest assured, for my love you is beyond measure and beyond doubt, greater than the depths of the oceans and higher than the stars in the sky. I have chosen you, and I am with you every day. My promises are true, and I will fulfill every word I have spoken over your life. You are now and forever, and I will never stop pursuing your heart. I have called you by name, and you are mine beloved child. You will experience the fullness of joy that comes from living in my presence. Amen.